Hello everyone, I am Abhishek Chawla. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Sarkari Naukri Vidya Mandir. Here at this YouTube channel you will find mathematics video for free. These mathematics videos are associated to the syllabus of government job exams like SSC, banking, railway, and there are many government job exams, and these mathematics videos are associated to the syllabus of all possible government job exams. Let me introduce myself. I am an IITian. I have done BTech in electrical engineering from IIT Roorkee, and I am teaching mathematics from 11 plus years. And I hope that my passion for math solving and my passion for maths teaching will help students a lot who will be using this channel to get the free mathematics education, and everything is free on this channel. All the mathematics videos are accessible to anyone over on the complete globe. So this video I am creating to highlight few important concepts. इस वीडियो में आई विल बी टॉकिंग अबाउट इन दिस वीडियो आई विल बी टॉकिंग अबाउट प्राइम नंबर्स. हम लोग प्राइम नंबर्स डिफाइन करेंगे. देन वी विल डिफाइन कॉम्पोजिट नंबर्स, एंड देन वी विल लर्न अ मेथड to check the prime composite status of any natural number. And in the last part of the theory section of this video, the most glamorous part of the video will come. We will learn a special shortcut trick to remember all the prime numbers less than 100 without actually memorizing them. We will learn a special shortcut trick to remember all the prime numbers less than 100 without actually memorizing them. And in the last part of this video, we will be practicing few questions on the theory that we will be covering in this video. So I hope the agenda of this video is clear. So without wasting any time, I will start the video. तो हम लोग पहले पढ़ते हैं प्राइम नंबर्स. Let's study prime numbers. This is the definition of prime numbers written on the screen, but for 2 minutes let's ignore it. First of all, I want to define few things. In fact, I want to remind you of few things which will be used to understand the definition of prime numbers. तो फटाफट कुछ चीज़ों का रिवीजन कर लेते हैं. 3 चीज़ों का रिवीजन हमें करना है. सबसे पहले हमें समझना है कि व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ बीइंग डिविजिबल. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ बीइंग डिविजिबल? लेट्स से देयर इज अ नंबर, नेचुरल नंबर 6. तो 6 by 2 is 3. So when 6 is divided by 2, you get 3. Or you can say like when 6 is divided by 2, you get 3. Remainder is 0. ऐसे हम लोग डिवीजन करते हैं. We do division like this. 6 is divided by 2, so you get quotient 3 and remainder 0. So we can say that 6 is divisible by 2. 6 is divisible by 2. Whenever we divide a number by some number n, let's say there is a number n and we divide it by p. There is a number n and we divide it by p. If the remainder is 0, then n is said to be divisible by p. Like here, 6 is divided by 2 and remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. We get quotient as 3. This 3. So 6 is divisible by 2. This can also be said in different words. We can also say 2 is factor of 6. Or we can also say 6 is multiple of 2. The same thing can be said in different ways. The same thing can be said in different ways. This too. So we can take one more example. Let's say 9. So if you divide 9 by 3, again you will get remainder as 0. So you can say 9 is divisible by 3. 9 is divisible by 3. Or you can also say 3 is factor of 9. or you can also say 9 is multiple of 3. All things can be said. These three things, they mean the same thing. They mean the same thing. Sorry. They mean the same thing. These three things, they mean the same thing. So now I hope you have understood 3 words: what is being divisible, what is factor, and what is multiple. So now let's study, let's learn the definition of prime numbers. Just concentrate on the first line. All natural numbers other than 1 which are divisible by 1 and itself only are known as prime numbers. मतलब ऐसे जितने भी natural numbers हैं which are divisible by only 2 natural numbers, 1 and itself, ऐसे numbers को prime number बोलते हैं. जैसे for example 2 is divisible by 1, right? 2 when divided by 1 you will get 0 remainder, right? 1 into 2 is equal to 2, right? 2 is divisible by 1, 2 is divisible by 2. So we have got 2 factors of 2. 1 is also factor of 2 and 2 is also factor of 2. So this number 2 has only 2 factors, 1 and 2. That is 1 and itself. So 2 is a prime number. 2 is a prime number. But if we talk about some different natural numbers, say 6. So 6 is divisible by 1, but 6 is also divisible by 2. Then 6 is also divisible by 3. And obviously every number is divisible by itself. So 6 is divisible by itself. So for 6 we have factors 1, 2, 3 and 6. So 1 and 6 are okay. 1 and 6 are okay. But this 2 and 3, they have made 6 not a prime number. क्योंकि प्राइम नंबर की डेफिनेशन में क्या है, सिर्फ 2 फैक्टर्स होने चाहिए, 1 एंड द नंबर इटसेल्फ. तो 6 के अगर सिर्फ 2 फैक्टर्स होते हैं 1 एंड 6 तो 6 प्राइम नंबर होता. पर 6 के फैक्टर्स 2 और 3 भी हैं. मतलब देयर आर फैक्टर्स ऑफ 6 विच आर अदर देन 1 एंड 6, अदर देन 1 एंड इटसेल्फ. तो 6 इज नॉट अ प्राइम नंबर, नॉट अ प्राइम नंबर. अच्छा, लेट्स टॉक अबाउट 5. लेट्स टॉक अबाउट 5. 5 का फैक्टर 1 तो हो गई. 2 होगा? नहीं. 2 इंटू 2 4 होता है, फिर 2 इंटू 3 6 हो जाता है. 3 होगा? 3 इंटू 1 इज 3 एंड देन सेकेंड मल्टीपल ऑफ 3 इज 6. 3 into 1 is 3, then 3 into 2 is 6. So 5 is not a multiple of 3. So 3 cannot be a factor of 5. 4 into 1 4, then 4 into 2, मतलब second multiple of 4 क्या आ जाएगा? 8. तो 5 is not multiple of 4, मतलब 4 is not factor of 5. हाँ, फिर 5 आएगा बस. तो 5 के सिर्फ 2 ही फैक्टर्स हैं, 1 and itself. तो 5 is a prime number. 5 is a prime number. तो इसी डेफिनेशन को जो हमने प्राइम नंबर का डेफिनेशन पढ़ा है कि कोई भी नेचुरल नंबर जिसके सिर्फ 2 फैक्टर्स हैं, 1 एंड इटसेल्फ, दैट इज अ प्राइम नंबर. इसी को आप अदर वर्ड्स में फैक्टर की टर्म्स में कैसे कह सकते हो? ऑल नेचुरल नंबर्स अदर देन 1 विच हैव ओनली 2 फैक्टर्स, जिनके सिर्फ 2 फैक्टर है 1 एंड इटसेल्फ, आर नोन एज प्राइम नंबर्स. बिल्कुल सही. सिर्फ 2 फैक्टर है 1 एंड इटसेल्फ, तो वो नेचुरल नंबर प्राइम नंबर होगा. ध्यान देना, यहाँ बार बार मैं लिख रहा हूं अदर देन 1. 1 इज नॉट अ प्राइम नंबर. 1 क्या है हम आगे देखेंगे, पर 1 इज नॉट अ प्राइम नंबर. ये प्राइम नंबर की डेफिनेशन इज एप्लीकेबल ओनली फॉर नेचुरल नंबर्स अदर देन 1. वी आर टॉकिंग ऑफ अदर देन 1. लेट्स से 9 के बारे में क्या कह सकते हैं? 9 का फैक्टर 1 तो होगा, पर मेरे को दिख गया है 3 भी होगा. अब आगे चेक ही नहीं करना है. 1 और 9 के अलावा एक फैक्टर मिल गया ना. 3 इंटू 3 9 होता है. 1 के अलावा एक फैक्टर मिल गया, आगे चेक ही नहीं करना है. तो 9 इज नॉट अ प्राइम नंबर. 9 इज नॉट अ प्राइम नंबर. तो आई होप यू गॉट द डेफिनेशन. कोई भी नेचुरल नंबर है जिसके सिर्फ 2 फैक्टर्स हैं, 1 एंड इटसेल्फ. इफ देयर आर ओनली 2 फैक्टर्स, 1 एंड इटसेल्फ, देन दैट नेचुरल नंबर इज अ प्राइम नंबर. 1 एंड इटसेल्फ के अलावा इफ यू गॉट एनी फैक्टर अदर देन 1 एंड द नंबर इटसेल्फ, कोई भी फैक्टर आ गया 1 और इटसेल्फ के अलावा, तो वो नंबर प्राइम नंबर नहीं है. तो फिर वो क्या है? चलो देखते हैं. दैट नंबर इज बेसिकली अ कॉम्पोजिट नंबर. दैट नंबर इज बेसिकली अ कॉम्पोजिट नंबर. तो कॉम्पोजिट नंबर का डेफिनेशन क्या है? ऑल नेचुरल नंबर्स अदर देन 1 विच आर नॉट प्राइम नंबर्स आर नोन एज कॉम्पोजिट नंबर्स. जो भी प्राइम नहीं है वो कॉम्पोजिट है. तो इन अदर वर्ड्स अपन कैसे कह सकते हैं? ऑल नेचुरल नंबर्स अदर देन 1 विच हैव मोर देन 2 फैक्टर्स आर नोन एज कॉम्पोजिट नंबर्स. सही बात है ना. prime numbers we are having two factors only, one and itself. तो कोई भी नेचुरल नंबर प्राइम नहीं है तो उसका वन एंड इटसेल्फ के अलावा कोई ना कोई तीसरा फैक्टर रहा होगा ना, तभी तो वो प्राइम नहीं है, तभी वो कॉम्पोजिट होगा. तो सेकंड डेफिनेशन वही लिखा है, अदर वर्ड्स में जो डेफिनेशन है वो वही कह रहा है, इन ऑल नेचुरल नंबर्स अदर देन वन विच हैव मोर देन टू फैक्टर्स आर नोन एज कॉम्पोजिट नंबर्स. क्योंकि वन एंड इटसेल्फ के अलावा जो भी तीसरा फैक्टर आ जाएगा वो उस फैक्टर के कारण द नेचुरल नंबर विल बिकम कॉम्पोजिट नंबर. आपको दो से ज्यादा फैक्टर चाहिए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हमने किया था 6 में 1 तो फैक्टर था और 6 भी था, पर 2 एंड 3 भी थे. 6 इज डिविजिबल बाय 2, 6 इज ऑल्सो डिविजिबल बाय 3, that is 6 is multiple of 2 as well as multiple of 3, yeah 2 is factor of 6 and also 3 is factor of 6. So because of 2 and 3 we got third and fourth factor. थर्ड ही मिल गया, फोर्थ नहीं भी मिलता तो चलता. वी गॉट द थर्ड फैक्टर, तो 6 हो गया कॉम्पोजिट नंबर. तो 6 हो गया कॉम्पोजिट नंबर. एंड रिमेंबर, मैं आपको बार बार बोल रहा था कि ऑल द डेफिनेशंस आर एप्लीकेबल फॉर नेचुरल नंबर्स अदर देन वन. ऐसा क्यों है? ऐसा इसलिए बिकॉज वन इज कंसिडर्ड नाइदर प्राइम नॉर कॉम्पोजिट. दिस इज डिफाइंड, वन इज नाइदर प्राइम नॉर कॉम्पोजिट. वी विल नॉट take one as a prime number and also we will not take one as a composite number. This is defined. Okay, तो composite numbers और कौन कौन से हो सकते हैं? 9 हमने डिस्कस किया था. 1 फैक्टर है, 3 है, 9 है, तो ये थर्ड फैक्टर आ गया अदर देन 1 एंड 9, अदर देन द 1, अदर देन 1 एंड नंबर इटसेल्फ. तो 9 हो गया composite number. 9 हो गया composite number. Let's say we have to check it for 12. तो 1 फैक्टर है, 2 फैक्टर है, बस रुक जाओ. 1 एंड 12 के अलावा 2 आ गया ना. 12 इज डिविजिबल बाय 2, 2 इंटू 6 इज 12. 12 इज मल्टीपल ऑफ 12 इज सिक्स्थ मल्टीपल ऑफ 2. 2 इंटू 6 इज 12. 2 इंटू 6 इज 12. 12 इज सिक्स्थ मल्टीपल ऑफ 2. सो 2 इज फैक्टर ऑफ 12. तो बस यहीं रुक जाओ, आगे चेक ही नहीं करना है, क्योंकि थर्ड फैक्टर मिलते ही बात खत्म हो गई. द नंबर इज कॉम्पोजिट. नाउ इट्स नो मोर अ प्राइम नंबर, नो मोर अ प्राइम नंबर, बिकॉज वी गॉट द थर्ड फैक्टर अदर देन 1 एंड द नंबर इटसेल्फ. Let's talk about 11. So 11, 1 is factor, okay. 2, not possible. 2 into 5 is 10. Then 2 into 6 is 12. 3 is a 9. 3 into 3 is 9. Then 3 into 4 is 12. 4 into 1, 4. 4 into 2, 8. 4 into 3, 12. Don't you think the calculation is becoming tiresome? Like, for checking the prime composite status of 11, I have to check the divisibility of 11 by so many natural numbers. It's irritating. It's not comfortable. So like, if I have to check whether 71 is a prime number or not, then I will start from 1 and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and will go on till 71. This does not make sense. We have to crack questions in less than 1 minute. So this method cannot work in exam. This is in real time it's completely impractical. So we need a method. हमें एक method चाहिए, बहुत ही छोटा comfortable सा method चाहिए to check the status of a natural number whether it is a prime number or composite number. We need a short and sweet method. इतना बड़ा method नहीं चलेगा भैया, 1 मिनट से कम में क्वेश्चन क्रैक करना है. तो let's learn that method. Let's learn that method to check the prime composite status of a natural number. ये method लिखा हुआ है. Just ignore it. Whatever is written in English in this box, just ignore. Just ignore for next 3 to 4 minutes, and I will explain you. Then we will get back to the definition. Get back to the statement of the method. Okay. So let's say you want to check that 93 is a prime number or not. You want to check whether 93 is a prime number or it is a composite number. So what is the method? I will tell you. Write the natural number which is a perfect square and just bigger than 93. I mean, you have to write the natural number which is which is a perfect square and just bigger than 93. That means like 100 is a perfect square, like 10 square, right? And then 11 square is 121, then 12 square is 144. Okay, so we will take 100, the natural number which is a perfect square and just bigger than given natural number. हमें 93 गिवन है, इसका प्राइम कॉम्पोजिट स्टेटस चेक करना है, तो वी विल राइट जस्ट बिगर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर, जस्ट बिगर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर देन द गिवन नेचुरल नंबर. तो 121 जस्ट बिगर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नहीं है, क्योंकि 121 से छोटा 100 अवेलेबल है ना, तो हमें जस्ट बिगर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर लिखना है. ठीक है, जस्ट बिगर. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल अगर नंबर होता 80 तो जस्ट बिगर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर हो जाता 81, 9 स्क्वायर. अगर नंबर होता 62 तो जस्ट बिगर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर हो जाता 64, 8 स्क्वायर. So whatever the number is given for which you have to check the prime composite status, write just bigger perfect square. This is the first step. तो 93 के लिए we have written 100. तो ये 121, 144, let's erase it. Let's erase it. That will create a confusion. So we have erased it. So for 93, just bigger perfect square is 100. Okay. Now 100 किसका perfect square है? Like 100 is perfect square of which number? 100 is 10 square. 100 is 10 square, right? So now you have to check divisibility of 93 from all the prime numbers which are less than or equal to 10. Okay, we have to check divisibility. We have to check divisibility of 93 from all prime numbers less than or equal to 10. तो 10 से छोटे, all the prime numbers which are less than equal to 10, who are they? They are 2, 3, 4. 4 तो 2 into 2 हो गया, 4 is multiple of 2. 5 is a prime number, we have already seen. 6 is multiple of 2. 7 is a prime number, 7 is not divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, any number. 8 is divisible by 2. 8 is a multiple of 2, 9 is multiple of 3, and 10 is multiple of 2. So only 4 prime numbers which are less than equal to 10. So for 93 we have to check whether it is divisible by 2, 3, 5 or 7. That's it. So now this method is very convenient. What we were doing in the previous slide, by that logic, for checking the prime composite status of 93 मुझे 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 93 तक सबसे चेक करना पड़ता. पर ये रूल तो कितना कितना प्यारा रूल है. This rule is good enough. This rule is really good. You have to check the prime composite status of 93, and for that you have to check the divisibility of 93 only from these 4 numbers and nothing else. Only from these 4 numbers, nothing else. In the previous slide what we were doing, by that logic हमको 93 की divisibility 93 नंबर से चेक करना पड़ता, and by this method we have to check the divisibility of 93 by just 4 prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7. हमने क्या किया, रिपीट कर रहा हूँ, I am repeating that. We took just bigger perfect square than the given number. So 93 was the given number, so we took 100, 10 square. And now rule says you have to check divisibility of given number from all the prime numbers less than equal to that number जिसका perfect square लिया है. तो 10 का perfect square लिया है. So we have to check the divisibility of 93 from all prime numbers less than equal to 10. तो वो सिर्फ 4 नंबर्स हैं, 2, 3, 5, 7. So let's check it. 2 से जाएगा क्या? See, 93 is an odd number. I hope you remember what is even and what is odd. Like even numbers are numbers which are multiple of 2. Even numbers are numbers which are multiples of 2. Like even numbers का factor 2 होता है. और इसी चीज़ को ऐसे बोल सकते हैं, even numbers are multiple of 2. Even numbers के end में हमेशा 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 आता है. And the remaining numbers are not multiples of 2. They are not divisible by 2. उनके end में 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 आता है. I hope you remember this. This is a very basic concept taught in class 8 or maybe class 7. So 93 is an odd number. So obviously it's not divisible by 2. For 3, the divisibility test of 3 says if sum of digits of a natural number is divisible by 3, then the natural number is divisible by 3. If sum of digits of a natural number is divisible by 3, then the natural number is divisible by 3. तो 93 में what is sum of digits? 9 plus 3 equal to 12. 12, yes, 12 is divisible by 3. So 93 will be divisible by 3. So 3, we got the factor 3. यहीं पर रुक जाओ. Let's stop here. Because we got a factor of 93 other than 1 and 93. That means other than 1 and the number itself. So we got the third factor. So we have to stop here. 93 is a composite number. Game over. So easy it was. So easy it was. Let's take one more number. Let's say you have a number 113. So the number which is just bigger perfect square than 113, it is 121, which is 11 square. So you have to check divisibility of 113 from all prime numbers less than or equal to 11. So those numbers are obviously 2, 3, 5, 7 milega, and 11 is also prime number. 11 is also prime number. So 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11. For 11 you can check. 11 is odd number. So not divisible by 2. 1 plus 1. 11 का sum of digits 2 and not divisible by 3. So 2 is not, 11 is not divisible by 3. Then, so let me revise that. 11 is odd number, so it's not divisible by 2. Sum of digits 1 plus 1 equal to 2. So 2 is not divisible by 3, so 11 is not divisible by 3. In case of 4, 4 into 2 is 8, then 4 into 3 is 12. 5 into 2 is 10, then 5 into 3 is 15. 6 into 1 is 6, then 6 into 2 is 12. So 11 you will get a prime number, right? So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. These are the 5 prime numbers जिससे हमें 113 का divisibility check करना है. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. So 2 cancel. 113 is an odd number. 3, 1 plus 1 plus 1. Oh, sorry, 1 plus 1 plus 3. So that is 5. 5 is not divisible by 3. So 113 cannot be divisible by 3. Cancel. Divisibility test by 5. If there is 5 or 0 in the units place, then a natural number is divisible by 5. आपको ये याद होगा, आपने लोअर क्लासेस में पढ़ा है. If a natural number is having 5 or 0 at the end on the units place, then the natural number is divisible by 5. यहाँ पे तो units place पे you have 3, so 5 से divisibility possible नहीं है. 7, see 7 into 15 is 105, then 7 into 16 is 112, then 7 into 17, add 7 more, 119. तो 113 तो आया ही नहीं. Okay, 11 into 10, 110, then 11 into 11 is 121. 113 तो आया ही नहीं. So 113 is not divisible by 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. So 113 is prime. So basically the rule is कि जितने प्राइम नंबर्स रूल के हिसाब से आपको दिए गए हैं, जिससे आपको डिविजिबिलिटी चेक करनी है, किसी एक से भी डिविजिबल हो गया तो कॉम्पोजिट हो जाएगा. किसी एक से भी डिविजिबल नहीं हुआ तो प्राइम नंबर हो जाएगा. वही यहाँ पे लिखा है. इफ अ गिवन नेचुरल नंबर p is not divisible by all the prime numbers less than or equal to root n, where n is the perfect square just bigger than p, then p is a prime number, else p is a composite number. तो 93 के केस में n था 100, तो वी चेक्ड, और रूट n था 10, n हो गया 100, तो रूट n हो गया 10. सो वी चेक्ड फॉर ऑल प्राइम नंबर्स लेस देन इक्वल टू रूट n, तो 3 से डिविजिबल हो गया, 3 से डिविजिबल हो चुका था, तो दैट्स वाई कॉम्पोजिट हो गया. 113 के केस में जस्ट बिगर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर n इज 121, सो रूट n इज 11. सो वी चेक्ड फॉर ऑल प्राइम नंबर्स लेस देन इक्वल टू 11, जो कि थे 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. किसी से भी डिविजिबल नहीं हुआ तो हो गया प्राइम नंबर. तो वॉट एवर इज द गिवन नंबर, यू हैव टू फर्स्ट चूज n फॉर गिवन नेचुरल नंबर n, एंड द नंबर n इज जस्ट बिगर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर. जो भी गिवन नेचुरल नंबर है उसके लिए चूज n. n is the just bigger perfect square than given natural number. तो 93 के लिए n was 100, 113 के लिए n was 121, just bigger perfect square. Then find the value of root n. जितने भी प्राइम नंबर्स लेस देन और इक्वल टू रूट एन है उन सबसे गिवन नेचुरल नंबर का डिविजिबिलिटी चेक करो. इफ द गिवन नेचुरल नंबर इज not divisible by all the prime numbers less than or equal to root n, then the given natural number is a prime number. एक से भी डिविजिबल हो गया तो कॉम्पोजिट हो जाएगा. तो आई होप ये मेथड आप अच्छी तरह समझ चुके हैं. प्रैक्टिस प्रॉब्लम्स हम करेंगे एट द एंड ऑफ दिस वीडियो, तो यू विल गेट अ बेटर आइडिया. बट नाउ पिछली स्लाइड में, इन द प्रीवियस स्लाइड, चेकिंग प्राइम कॉम्पोजिट sound like checking prime composite was very hectic. Like it was very hectic. For 93 we were about to check the divisibility of 93 by 93 natural numbers, and here we have done it by only 4 natural numbers, and for 113 we have done only by 5 natural numbers. So this method is very comfortable, but I want to make it more comfortable from exams point of view. I want that in exams even there should be a method which should be shorter than this method that we have studied right now. There should be a method which should be shorter than this method. So let's study that special shortcut method, and that is applicable only for checking the prime numbers less than 100, because 99.9% times you have to check the prime composite status of a natural number for less than 100. For less than 100, normally you have to do it for less than 100. So 99.9% times. So for less than 100 we will study a special shortcut method, and by that shortcut method you will be checking, in fact you will not be checking, almost you will be remembering all the prime numbers less than 100 without actually memorizing them. आप सब एक्चुअली आपको याद ही हो जाएगा, पर एक्चुअली आपने याद किया नहीं होगा. इतना बढ़िया स्पेशल शॉर्टकट मेथड वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी फॉर चेकिंग प्राइम कॉम्पोजिट स्टेटस ऑफ अ नेचुरल नंबर लेस देन 100. सो लेट्स डू इट. हियर इज दैट स्पेशल ट्रिक to remember all prime numbers less than 100 without actually memorizing them. Okay, so the rule is all prime numbers other than 2 which are less than 100 follow following two conditions. जितने भी प्राइम नंबर 2 के अलावा हैं, 2 तो ठीक है अलग से याद है, 2 इज द ओनली इवन प्राइम नंबर, तो 2 के अलावा जितने भी प्राइम नंबर है लेस देन 100 वो ये दोनों कंडीशन फॉलो करेंगे. मतलब एक भी कंडीशन वायलेट हो गई तो वो प्राइम नंबर नहीं है, दोनों फॉलो हो गई तो वो प्राइम नंबर है. बस ध्यान रखना दैट दिस ट्रिक इज वैलिड फॉर ऑल प्राइम नंबर्स अदर देन 2 विच आर लेस देन 100. बात लेस देन 100 की हो रही है, कहीं भी अप्लाई मत कर देना. डोंट अप्लाई इट एवरीवेयर. वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट प्राइम नंबर्स लेस देन 100. ऑल द प्राइम नंबर्स लेस देन 100 other than 2 follow these two conditions, right? So if you are given a 2-digit natural number and you have to check whether it is prime or composite, check these two conditions. If both are true, that number is a prime number. कोई भी एक condition violate हो गया, then that number is not a prime number. So the two condition are कि the prime number other than 2 which is less than 100 will be an odd number, condition 1, and it will not be divisible by 3, 5 and 7. तीनों से डिविजिबल नहीं होगा, 3 से भी नहीं, 5 से भी नहीं, 7 से भी नहीं. बस ये दोनों कंडीशन चेक करना है. तो एग्जांपल ले लेते हैं. मान लो आपको दे दिया 75, तो फर्स्ट कंडीशन ऑड नंबर. फर्स्ट कंडीशन क्या है? ऑड नंबर. हाँ, ऑड नंबर कंडीशन तो ट्रू है. चलो 3, 5, 7 से इसकी डिविजिबिलिटी चेक करें. 3 का डिविजिबिलिटी टेस्ट क्या होता है? सम ऑफ डिजिट्स शुड बी डिविजिबल बाय 3. सम ऑफ डिजिट्स शुड बी डिविजिबल बाय 3. 3 का डिविजिबिलिटी टेस्ट यही होता है. तो 7 + 5 सम ऑफ डिजिट्स है 12. 12 इज डिविजिबल बाय 3, सो 75 इज डिविजिबल बाय 3. तो कंडीशन 2 वॉयलेट हो गई. सो 75 इज नॉट अ प्राइम नंबर, इट इज अ कॉम्पोजिट नंबर. लेट्स चेक इट फॉर, लेट्स से 9, not 90, Let's check it for 53. So 53, it's an odd number. It's an odd number. So condition 1 is true. Condition 1 is true. Okay. Now we have to check the divisibility from 357. 3 का divisibility कैसे check होता है? Sum of digits करो. 5 plus 3 8. 8 is not divisible by 3. तो 53 3 से divisible नहीं होगा. 5 का क्या होता है? End में 5 या 0. End में तो 3 है. So 5 भी गया. For 7 7 is 49. Then next multiple of 7 is 7 8 is 56. So 53 नहीं आया. So 53 is not divisible by 7 too. So both the conditions are satisfied. 53 is an odd number. Condition 1 is satisfied. 53 is not divisible by 3, not divisible by 5, not divisible by 7. Second condition is also satisfied. So 53 is a prime number. अब होता क्या है? Now I have to write a lot to explain you. But these two conditions, actually when you practice a lot, these two conditions just run in your brain. When you practice a lot, these two conditions run in your brain automatically, spontaneously. So it becomes very fast. It becomes a trick, short trick. So let's say you have to check it for 92. 92 तो बात ही खत्म हो गई, odd number ही नहीं है, it's an even number. तो फर्स्ट कंडीशन ही वायलेट हो गया. तो 92 is composite. Let's check it for 31. 31 condition 1 odd number true. Condition 2 357. तो 3 plus 1 4 not divisible by 3. 3 गया. एंड में 5 या 0 नहीं है. 7 7 into 4 28. 7 into 5 35. तो 31 7 से divisible नहीं है. So 31 is prime. See how fast this trick is. So 99.9% times you have to check for a natural number less than 100, and this trick is very fast for checking the prime composite status of a natural number which is less than 100 and other than 2. Just two conditions you have to check. The number should be odd, it should not be divisible by 3, 5 and 7. So this was all about theory of the video. Let's practice few questions. We have to check prime composite status of following natural numbers. 41 less than 100. Pehli condition, odd number. Yes, it's an odd number. Second condition, we have to check the divisibility by 3, 5, 7. 4 plus 1, 5. Sum of digits is 5, not divisible by 3. So 41 will not be divisible by 3. For divisibility by 5, end में 5 या 0 होना चाहिए, end में 1 है. So 41 is not divisible by 5. 7 5s are 35, 7 6 are 42. So again, 7 5s are 7 into 5 35, 7 into 6 42. So 41 is not multiple of 7. So 41 is not divisible by 7. So both the conditions are satisfied. 41 is odd number, and it is not divisible by 3, 5 as well as 7. So it's a prime number. 85 is again less than 100 other than 2. So we will apply two conditions. Yes, it's an odd number. Condition 1 satisfied. Condition 2, 3, 5, 7 से divisibility check करना है. So let's check the divisibility of 85 by 3. 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 is not divisible by 3. So 85 is not divisible by 3. 5. For a natural number to be divisible by 5, the units place should be 5 or 0. Yes, it's 5. So 85 is divisible by 5. So second condition is violated. Second condition was that the given natural number should not be divisible by 3 as well as 5 as well as 7. But 85 is divisible by 5. So second condition is violated here. So 85 is not a prime number. It's a composite number. Then 119. Now 119 is bigger than 100. So the short trick will not work here. No problem. Then we will switch to the method, the original method that we have studied. So we will take just bigger perfect square. So just bigger perfect square को हम लोग n बोल देते हैं. तो just bigger perfect square than 119 is 121, 11 square. So root n is 11. So we will check the divisibility of 119 from all prime numbers less than or equal to root n. That is less than or equal to 11. So the prime numbers less than or equal to 11 are 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11. Right? So 119 का divisibility check करना है 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. 2 से not possible, it's an odd number. 3 से sum of digits 1 plus 1 plus 9 11, 11 is not divisible by 3. 5 से not possible, not possible because end में 5 या 0 चाहिए. 7 से देखें, so 7 into 15 105 होता है. 7 into 16, 7 ऐड कर दो. ओके 7 into 17, फिर से 7 ऐड करो. 112 119. So 119 is divisible by 7. So we got the third factor other than 1 and the number itself. So 119 is composite. 119 is composite. Okay, let's check it for 237. So for 237, n is equal to just bigger perfect square 225. No, sorry. 225 तो छोटा हो जाएगा. 16 square 256. 256. So root n is 16. So we have to check the divisibility of 237 from all the prime numbers less than or equal to 16. तो वो कौन से हो जाएंगे? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 तो आ ही जाएंगे. देन 13 इज अ प्राइम नंबर. 13 के लिए वो शॉर्ट ट्रिक लगाओ 100 वाला. कंडीशन 1 इट्स एन ऑड नंबर. कंडीशन 2 3, 5, 7 से डिविजिबल होना. 3 से नहीं होगा. 1 plus 3 4 नॉट डिविजिबल बाय 3. 5 से नहीं होगा. एंड में 5 या 0 नहीं है. 7 1 जा 7, 7 2 जा 14. सो 13 लेस देन 100 ट्रिक वाले दोनों कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई कर रहा है. सो 13 इज अ प्राइम नंबर. ओके सो 15 तो 5 से डिविजिबल हो जाएगा. 16 तो खुद 2 का मल्टीपल है. सो दीज आर द प्राइम नंबर्स विच आर लेस देन और इक्वल टू 16. तो 237 का डिविजिबिलिटी चेक करना है फ्रॉम 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. 2 से पॉसिबल नहीं है, ऑड नंबर है. 3 से 2 plus 3 5 plus 7 12. 2 plus 3 5 plus 7 12. 12 is divisible by 3. So 237 will be divisible by 3. Let's stop here. We got the third factor. हमें आगे चेक करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. We need not check anything further than this. Because we got the third factor other than 1 and 237, the number itself. So 237 is a composite number. 237 is a composite number. So this 41, this is a prime number, and then 85 we got as composite. Then 119 we got as 119 was composite, and 237 again composite. So only 41 is prime and rest all are composite. So this was all about this video on important concept of prime number and composite number and checking for a natural number whether it is a prime and composite, plus the special shortcut trick that we learned. I hope you enjoyed the video. And one more thing, just don't worry about complexities that you face in mathematics. Mathematics is a subject, very different subject. इसको सीखने में टाइम लगता है, प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ती है. लाइक आई विल गिव यू अ वेरी सिंपल एग्जांपल. Learning mathematics is like boiling water in a tank, in a container, like boiling water in a utensil, I can say. Learning mathematics is like boiling water in an utensil. I will explain you. See, when you take an utensil in kitchen and you pour some water in that, let's say you fill the utensil, you fill half of the utensil, आप आधा utensil भर देते हो पानी से for boiling the water. Then for few minutes, काफ़ी देर तक, मतलब for few minutes, 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you will not see the water rising. You might doubt कि पानी बॉईल होगा नहीं होगा. You might doubt कि पानी बॉईल होगा नहीं होगा, क्योंकि आप देख रहे हो 5 मिनट पानी वैसे ही है, कुछ खास चेंजेस हो नहीं रहे, पानी राइज नहीं कर रहा है. आपको लगेगा शायद पता नहीं वाटर इज कैचिंग द हीट और नॉट. बट सडनली अ मोमेंट कम्स when water starts rising suddenly. A moment comes when it starts rising, and then you have to control the gas, you have to switch off the gas. It starts rising suddenly. 5 मिनट 7 मिनट 10 मिनट हो जाएंगे. You will not see any rise in the water. You will doubt whether the water will boil or not, whether water is catching the heat or not. You will doubt. But then a moment comes when suddenly the water starts rising and you can see the boils in the water. Similar is the case with mathematics. You have to practice a lot and you will not see any results for few months, maybe 5 months, maybe 8 months. Almost there will be no results. But you cannot switch off the heat. You cannot switch off your hard work. Suddenly a moment will come that you will rise in mathematics like the boiling water. It's exactly like boiling water. When the water was not rising, you had a doubt whether it is catching the heat or not. अगर उस समय आप गैस बंद कर देते तो पानी बॉईल नहीं होता, हीट तो कैच हो रहा था. पर नेचर ही ऐसा है, पानी अचानक अचानक राइज करता है. You will not see any rise for minutes and suddenly the water will rise. Same is the case in mathematics. For months of heating, for the months of hard work, महीनों के hard work का, you will not see any considerable result. But you are catching it. भले result नहीं आ रहा है. You are catching the heat. And suddenly you will rise after few months. A week will come, 7 months तक कोई रिजल्ट नहीं है, 8 months तक कोई रिजल्ट नहीं है. Then a week will come that suddenly you will start rising in the subject of mathematics. बिल्कुल boiling water वाला situation है. So when we are boiling the water, we are not able to encounter any rise in the level of the water. Then also we provide heat. We keep providing heat. Same you have to do with practice in mathematics. You have to provide hard work to this subject without any expectations, without any result. You cannot stop the heat, you cannot stop the hard work, and suddenly a week will come when you will rise in this subject. So if you face complexities in mathematics, many times you might feel bad that मुझसे क्वेश्चन नहीं हो रहे हैं. But नहीं, you have to keep working. You can't stop the heat. Don't worry, a week will come when you will rise in this subject. So this was all about this video. I hope ये वीडियो आपको बहुत अच्छा लगा होगा. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you very much.